How's it going, guys? It's Sean here again from Newtown Abbey Cycling Gang. You can find us on our Facebook page if you just search up Newtown Abbey Cycling Gang. Today I'm going to talk you through about pumping your tyres up and what PSI to pump them up to. PSI is short for pounds per square inch, if you didn't know that. Anyway, I'll talk you through first of all on a mountain bike, as at the minute I'm just using my mountain bike. On a mountain bike, they say, and a few people have asked me this is why I'm putting the video up, the Google search it and it tells you between 30 and 50 psi. Now, yes, that's right, but what people want to know is where exactly do they pump their tyres up on. A lot of you will already have maybe figured out that that's just if you already cycle. Of course, it depends on what sort of roads or off-roads you're on. So at the minute lately, I haven't got my new bike out on the off-roading yet. So I would have mine right up at 50 psi. Now, obviously, if you go out and you get a flat tire, you're not going to be able to put it like perfectly on 50 psi, because the chances are you won't have a tire gauge with you. You'll just be using your pump. So obviously I keep a floor pump in the house, and I would recommend that you do the same thing, because they're a lot handier for you and they'll have a tire gauge on them. And even if you pump your tires up in the house, if you don't have one, with just your pump, you can pump them up enough that you'll be able to cycle down the road to your local petrol station, where they'll have the gauge for that Schrader valves, of course, which I'll talk to you about now. Schrader valves are your standard car tire valves, and then you have Presta valves. Presta valves would be the sort of ones you would get on your road bike, and you'll have a wee valve for them, like a wee thing you'll screw onto it, and then your standard pump will fit on it. So if you need to go down to a petrol station to use the pump there on a road bike, you just take your wee valve down with you. It screws on to the Presta valve, and then you put on the pump itself on that and just pump it up. Now, as far as PSI goes on a road bike, usually if it's standard tyres you're using, you would be probably talking between maybe 90 and 110 PSI. And then if you buy tubular tyres, which for those of you that don't know, tubular tyres are just tyres with no tubes in them. They're actually, sorry, they're sealed onto the rims of your bike. So whenever you are using them, they would go up to maybe 130 or possibly even 140 psi. So that's all on that bit.